140 match win streak, and he's one of the best we've ever seen.
Well, he is phenomenal. I mean, I've been impressed with him for many, many years. Since he was a kid, he'd go to these little national tournaments and win them. And just a natural, you know, and he's just gotten better. I mean, he's a guy that's willing to work. He puts in the time. He's in the weight room. You know, Nebraska's got a great pickup here. 165 is one of the toughest weights in the nation in college, and they're picking LJ as a full ride man for them and for the future.
And that's a top 5 program at Nebraska too, top 5 in the nation, and he's going to fit right in over there. LJ Araujo taking on Ty Weidrich, the senior from Williston, ranked 4th at 189, 2nd in the coaches poll at 172. And you just saw on your screen, you can save 5% on your order at snurtstopper.com for their premium garage door seal. But LJ Araujo, again, 50-0 this season.
Yes, I wouldn't blink in this. You never know how quick this could be. He's going to go after something. He's got several takedowns, just right into a takedown right away there on the edge of the mat. He's a great control wrestler. He can throw legs in. Is in on a nice single. Went across the body finish. Weidrich, strong wrestler for Williston. You know, a lot of people, you know, find their way to run from the best wrestlers. Weidrich actually cut down to get into this weight class. He was at 89 a large part of the season. Man, I don't even know what you want to call that. It's almost like a little drag finish. I see him do this where people grab his wrist and he just spins them in a circle, like he's the one holding them, and he gets a takedown. It's not the first time I've seen that.
And LJ's not done growing yet. He wants to wrestle at 174 in college, and he's trying to bulk up to do so.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. I don't know. He can put on a lot of muscle on that, and size-wise. I know he wants to wrestle 74, but, you know, sometimes you get to that 165 and you start looking at different things, but he has not gotten smaller. Every year he gets bigger. He wrestled 160 last year, and he probably could make 60 again this year, but you know, he's fitting in right here really well at 72.
140 match win streak, 44 pins this season, ranked 4th in the nation.
Yes, there's a nice takedown again, cutting and working him a little bit. You know, he actually, and don't want to give up any secrets or not, but he actually, you know, very relaxed wrestler. I don't know, you know, it's one of those secrets when you get good. I don't know, some people just don't, but he's got one of those natural mentalities that he's willing to work, but he's just calm and cool. Good shot by Weidrich, opportunity down to his own single, trying to finish again on the edge, just 2.
Caught the 2 very far from the edge.
No, first period's done, and he's always in great condition. So he's never huffing and puffing and wondering what's going to happen. He's 8-3. You know, when some people pin people early on and stuff, you worry about their conditioning sometimes. But he's a guy that's there after practice every day. Weidrich trying to get up. You know, and LJ will lift and return. He'll throw legs in and try to, you know, get a pin here later in the match.
These guys wrestled 6 days ago and the WDA final, and it took LJ 1 minute and 2 seconds to pin Weidrich. This time Weidrich lasted a bit longer.
And he definitely is going to make it through the first period here. But LJ's, like I said, can be a control wrestler, throws legs in. I watched him, you know, really, I think a lot of the D1 schools missed out until they saw him really wrestle. He was on the edge of the rankings, 18, 20 range a lot. And then he won the Super 32 and beat some other nationally ranked guys pretty easily. And they're going, uh-oh, this is a guy we've missed along the way, I think, except for Nebraska, who already had their hooks into him. Nice short little stand-up here. Weidrich going to try to return him. Now, if I'm Weidrich here, too, come up with a big move, try something. You know you're wrestling one of the toughest kids in the nation. He's going to try to maybe do something special, kick, flip him over. No, he's not.
Point awarded to LJ.
Makes it 9-3. There it is. You can see that speed. All of a sudden, he just took another notch. You know, 2-3 penetration steps right into that.
Weidrich placed 2nd at 182 last season. Got 15 pins this year.
Yeah, he's also a very good wrestler. Just happens to match up with one of the best in the nation. No, also, like I said, he's no slouch. 2nd time in the finals. We had 12 guys in the finals tonight out of the 26 that had been here before. And so, oh, this could be dangerous. Oh. Man, doing a standing half, trying to just pull him on. Referee just set out of bounds. They hit kind of hard on the mat there. Warning, stalling. I was wondering what that's about.
Well, 11-3 is the score.
Yeah. Referee's trying to get his own hand raised or something. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Can't call stalling in a situation like that, but the stalling for tying his shoe.
Ah, there it is.
There it is. It's not for the way he's working on the mat. It's a stalling if you have to tie his shoe. I'm sorry. I was going, what the world is the stalling for? And then I look, I guess the kid's tying his shoe. Just sit back half. Wiedrich very strong. He's going to throw his legs in, punish him a little bit here, and try to get a turn.
LJ looking to become the 7th wrestler in North Dakota history to win 5 state championships.
Yeah, it's crazy. And there you have one of the stronger kids in the state, Wiedrich. He's got his elbow above his ear. Hard not to get turned. Oh, is what potentially dangerous, and it probably hurt him a little bit.
Wiedrich slow to get up.
Oh, yeah, you noticed that elbow above his head. That's how you get him turned. And he's going to take a break here a little bit and see what happens. I don't think he wants to quit, but it's no easy turn for any guy that's that strong. You're going to have to. I used to tell my kids, guess what? Unless it hurts so bad that you shouldn't be going to your back. You get to that level at wrestling too, where pain, is not an option. If you're going to turn somebody over, they're just not going to go. And so you got to put them in a position where they're going to turn. Pressure was on. It was nothing illegal by any means. It was definitely just a hard half. Extending his arms up. LJ then throws the legs in, stretching them out long. And he's, like I said, like a leech on top. Can throw the legs in like they're 2 other arms, like you want to say octopus, but it's like a quadrupus. It's kind of like what he's for. He uses all of them like he can grab, and there he's putting that half on again. He's going to turn him over. There he goes. Oh, try to power him up over. Back. There it is.
For the finish, got it.
And a fall.
The drive for 5 is over. LJ Araujo wins his 5th state championship here in North Dakota.
Good job for LJ. Very happy for him and his family. He's got a chance to wrestle maybe in the Olympics. We'll have to take a look, or at least get a chance for an opportunity to maybe qualify. We'll have to see for Brazil. He's also born in Brazil. Another little story there. Good look at him right there. Oh, now the toss.
There it is.
Tamale gets a toss him. Past heavyweight. State champ for Bismarck High right there. Gets a toss LJ.
So LJ Araujo gets it done in the 2nd period with the pin. Ty Wiedrich fighting through that injury. Tough showing for him. I mean, he really battled.
Oh, I give him all the credit in the world. What can you do? He battled and battled and battled. LJ kept taking some takedowns to him. Little throw-bys, multiple penetration steps into good shots. Oh, that was a hard return. LJ kind of landed on his own head there. I thought he might hurt himself. Then this hard half, the first one potentially dangerous, and the second one to bury him for the finish.
So the pin in the 2nd period, and there's the throw for the celebration.